rated X. That means you're extra, extraordinary.
Oh, good girl. Hi, baby. Good morning. Wake up. Good morning. Good morning. I think we probably should do a check-in, a mental health check-in. Maybe we should start doing that every time. I don't know. This mark here is from my pillow. Also, I'm missing 2 nails. Okay. A few nights ago, was like, Colette, you gotta put all your shit on OfferUp to start selling it for your move. I priced it way too low. It got a lot of responses right away. Started panicking, like pacing, hyperventilating, crying, like having a whole thing. Didn't expect to, because I really don't care for my personal or like my materialistic belongings that much. Like I'm like kind of whatever about them. Excited for new things. I'm excited to get rid of this shit. But I think it was just like, oh my God, this is really happening. And I'm terrified. I've never lived in another state on my own before. It's nothing about the move though. Like I'm very sure in my decision. I'm very excited to be in a new place, but I'm just a little scared. Like the little child in me is like, bitch, what's going on? Mental checkpoint is done. Today is exciting, kind of venturing back into the past a little bit. I've had this friend named Kayla since I met her because her mom was my voice coach for I think 5 or 6 years. I was very, very close to that family. I was there all the time. Kayla and I became really close and she started managing me. It all happened very organically. She wasn't trying to be my manager. It was more like she'd be working at a grocery store and somebody would see one of her tattoos, which is a music note, and be like, hey, what do you do? Turns out he's one of like the biggest songwriters in the entire world. There were so many accidental instances, and I feel like our story is something that we should really sit down and tell you guys together someday. Michaela is a huge part of who I am. She's a huge reason I am where I'm at. We were a team, and then we did end up having some communication issues. We ended up having a falling out, not working together anymore, and then we built our friendship back. I wouldn't even say we're like friends. She's like my family. But to this day, I trust her opinion more than anybody's. When I play her new music, when I show her anything, it's like her opinion that matters. Anyway, when I was 19, she randomly came across this songwriter, like, hey, is there anything you could do to help my friend? So we were working with this guy, the songwriter, for a few years. Ended up being a falling out. During that time, her and I also had a separation. It was kind of like there was an explosion within the whole group. Everybody was like going separate ways. I haven't seen him in years. Today we're going to try to like heal that relationship. We really felt like we'd found family with this group. So I'm just going into this with like a lot of love and excitement and positivity. And I sound so ridiculous right now, so I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna finish doing my morning things. I guess that's it. I just spent the last few hours editing and uploading the San Diego staycation vlog. I unboxed this in the last video. Just a little quick tea spill. There's a man on the internet that just sends me money, and I love it. That's why I have a nice winter jacket. And now for some Colette time. I know. Nope, don't jump on my car. Keep going. Good girl. Go down. Hi. Good girl. Okie dokie, artichoke. We're off like a herd of turtles. Alright, I'm pretty damn close. I just got off the phone with Kayla. She's already in the area. I just want to say that we're back together. We're back together, and I love you so much. Do you remember when that neighbor came out screaming at us and tried running us down the street?
Yeah, and I also
The
remember
crazy
our
lady?
first meeting here. I made you pee on the street because I didn't want to have to go.
First time coming here?
Yeah, because I didn't want to have to use his restroom because it was like a meeting. So I was like, Colette, we're just gonna have to go pee on the street.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, actually.
Yeah, I know. I was
Like
young.
I'm a dog. Hey, baby. Hi. You're such a good girl. I know. Hi. Hi. Were you a good girl? Were you a good girl last class? Did you just sleep the whole time? I think I want a bowl of cereal right now. That's right. That's right, baby. I feel like we should have like a recap of like, why didn't you film anything? Here's the problem, and here's why I am not a vlogger, and why I will never be a YouTuber. I am so uncomfortable to pull a camera out on anybody, ever. When I spend time with people, I put my phone in my pocket and I don't look at my phone. I don't film anything when I hang out with people, so sorry. But I do have good news, important news, stuff that I would like to document. We did see him today. We ended up sitting together and talking for hours and hours and hours. I think we were there for 7 hours. Yeah, I think 7 hours. Just catching up. I played him a lot of my new stuff. He told me he was proud of my pen. I'm such a strong believer in everything happens when and how it's supposed to. Today could have gone any better, and it was a beautiful, wonderful day. And it felt like old times, but it felt like new times, and it felt like, I don't know. You just don't really have family bonds with people that aren't family very often, and I really feel that with us. I just film these days so that I remember that they happen, so that I document them. I finished my Fruity Pebbles, which means I'm done with this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye!